Is Kevin here from SIBYL? Kevin.
Hi.
Hey,
Yep, I'm
Kev.
here.
Kev, thank you so much for being here every month and mainly giving your status report for us. That's very important. Okay, thank you very much. And the floor is yours, my friend, please.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. So I'd like to give a status report for my 2 projects from Deep Founding Round 2. The first one is regarding SIBYL, the general purpose forecaster. So I have about, I think 8 or so milestones there. And I completed 4 of them. I'm currently working on the next 3. So the 5th one, which is AMP5, is about kind of deploying our current version of the forecaster onto like the SNet platform, and that's something that we're actually actively working on, and we are having we're receiving help from I think Robin's team, I think, who is contracted to help support SNet regarding getting the projects projects onto the SNet platform. And I think they've been very, very helpful for us. For example, we just got our we had our API integration from just open API to gRPC. Now we set up like etcd. Now the next step is to work on that organization and actually test it between the the service side and the client side in the Orly testnet. I think that's the next part. And then we're also working on another milestone for SIBYL, which is AMP7. So we have developed the models there, the base models, which are light GPM and RN, but we're still doing testing to ensure we're still doing testing for because we found some kind of forecasting issues. For example, there's like some kind of jump in the testing, so we're trying to understand what is causing that. So that is for SIBYL. And then as for onboard new profit, we have developed the underlying service, which is an API, but we're also going to start to try to deploy that onto the testnet as well, or SNet platform. So that's kind of like the quick update for my 2 projects, SIBYL and onboard new profit.
Okay, thank you, Kev. After the status report, I would love to have also, especially for the not only from you but from other previous teams that are doing this new projects process with the onboarding. I would love to have your insights for the new teams, right? How it's going. We know it's a challenge at this point. We understand this, that we are working very hard, but just as a heads up, I would like you guys to kind of coach and drive what you would say that is best for the new teams to do in this sense. I mean, potentially mistakes were made and you can tell them how to avoid that. Okay, but thank you, Kev, for your status report. Yep, Eric, please.
Yeah, I've postponed my integration as well quite for some time, and it's really time for me to do exactly the same. So I've got exactly the same pain points of converting from RPC to gRPC and integrating on testnet, etc. So Kevin, I would be really interested to have more discussion with you. But as just a heads up, how long did you take to do this integration so far, and how long do you think it's going to take more?
I think it's going to take one at least a month or so. I think we're still like halfway there. Since right now we still need to test on the test net, and then I presume that in order, like, if we have a milestone that says that we need to deploy into SNet, it needs to be on the mainnet, right?
Yes.
Raphael? So there's also that part from converting from testnet onto the mainnet and the testing between. So in the Mattermost, I have created a channel. I think it's like called platform onboarding support. So if you're interested in also being, and then if you're also interested in being part of that discussion about how to get your project to be deployed to SNet, you're welcome to reach out to me, and then I can invite you and then add you to that channel, and we can have our discussion there.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'm trying to find here the link to the Mattermost. I guess it was shared yesterday, and then we can also share with the rest of the teams. But it's been kind of rough for me to do this type of situations because I have an issue here. But we are going to share with you, okay, guys, the link for all of you to have this. Kev, thank you again for this initiative, right?